Hello there. Welcome to Accounting Space. This video, we want to look at a question from EBM N5, and we are going to look at a question paper of June 2023. So we are going to unpack some of the possible questions that are going to come or questions that we are expecting in the upcoming exam that is in November. So this is a question that we have, and it was question 3.2 on the question paper of June 2023. And if you look at this question, it reads list 5 strategies that a business can implement to fulfill its responsibility to employees. So the question has got 10 marks. So you would see that a business has got responsibilities that it has to its employees. Remember, we are talking about the owner of that business. What responsibility is there to the workers that are there in that business? So you'd see that a major part of a business of being socially responsible is treating its employees well. So very important it is to treat your employees in a good manner. This means providing safe working conditions or even fair compensation and also meaningful career opportunities. Those are some of the things that should be provided by the business to the employees. So so you'd see that this is exactly what we are being asked to try to raise. So if you go to our question, let's try to now see in terms of the responses that we have according to this video. So the first point that we have is that the business should treat all employees fairly, ethically, equally, and with respect. So that's the first responsibility that the business has to its employees. And also, second point, respect the rights and dignity of all employees. Very important. Then third point that we have, ensure the safety of workers. So in any regard, the business should ensure that they're safe in terms of maybe the equipment that is being used. Is it are they using friendly equipment that are not going to help the employees? There are proper working conditions that are there in terms of the equipment or the tools that they are using in that business. So we go to the next one, which is the fourth one: provide adequate working conditions. So we are just talking about general working conditions that exist in that working place. Are they adequate, and also are they up to scratch? Very important. Then we go to the last point: ensure that workers are compensated fairly. Are compensated fairly. So compensation also is also important in terms of salaries and wages. We are talking about maybe the issue of bonuses. Are they up to standard in line with other businesses that are operating at the same level? So this is what we have in terms of strategies that a business can implement to fulfill its responsibility to employees, having our 10 marks. So we go to the second part of the question that we want to look at according to this video. So on the second part, we see that we are still on the question paper of June 2023. So this was question 3.3 on that question paper. It read state 5 important characteristics of an entrepreneur. And I'm saying 5 times 2, which means we have got 5 points that needs to be raised, each with 2 marks leading to 10 marks. So an entrepreneur on its own, we know that when you're talking about entrepreneur, this is an individual who creates a new business, bearing most of the risk and enjoying most of the rewards. So basically, we are saying when an entrepreneur, you are starting your own business, so we've got an advantage. The advantage that we can deduce from entrepreneur is that the entrepreneur is going to enjoy all the profits that are going to be made in that business, as opposed to a partnership whereby profits are going to be shared among the partners that are there. So it is an advantage that we can deduce from the operations of entrepreneur. Of course, there are some disadvantages that we can also deduce from an entrepreneur, that that person is the only one who's operating the business. So obviously, less ideas are going to be raised because he or she is the only person who's going to raise the idea. So it becomes a disadvantage from that point of view. So, but the question is just asking for characteristics. So we can see that the first characteristic that we have is perseverance. To be a good entrepreneur, I should be able to persevere. Perseverance, basically, we are saying having the quality to continue to make an effort to do or achieve something. Even in difficult times, you should be someone who is able to continue to have that zeal to achieve something, even if it takes a long time. So that's our perseverance. Then the second one, we're talking about a commitment to the business. So The entrepreneur also should have a commitment to the business, a very important characteristic. Then you got third one, involvement in the business. The entrepreneur should be involved in the running of the business. What we are saying is we should not be in a scenario whereby the entrepreneur is located maybe far away from the business where it's operating. It's going to harm the operation of the business because there is no close monitoring. So we also have a willingness to take risk, which is very clear. And then the last one, we've got sound human relations, because we are dealing with various stakeholders as a business. You've got your suppliers, you've got your customers that are going to deal with. So you should be able to communicate with those stakeholders or those parties so that your business can prosper. So those are some of the important characteristics that we have that are there that should be possessed by an entrepreneur. So we've got 5 points that we have there, each with 2 marks that has been leading us to having our 10 total marks that we have on the part of 3.3. So this is what we have, guys, according to this video. Let's stay tuned for more questions to come, more possible questions for the upcoming exam. Let's subscribe and share. Let's share the link to our colleagues who are doing EBM N5. As for this video, I'm signing out. To meet again in the next video.